What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new series. Not a new game for the channel, but a new series on a new series I'm going to start called Rimeworld Stories. Our first story will be about an android. So we're going to create a new colony, and we are going to do what's called the android runner. And as you can see, we start with one person from 10. We start with android printer, batteries and gun turrets, and these are the resources we get. So our story will start right here. You are a part of an elaborate experiment on a glitter world as part of a reality entertainment show with billions flock to watch. Out of 100 contestants, you were among the last to survive. You managed to escape your current existence by distracting the host of the show and through a wild run to the starport and off the planet, on to freedom. Years later, your starship ran out of fuel over a rimworld and you descend onto it. So we're gonna start that. I'm gonna go intense here because I like a little bit of a challenge and I'm not quite too extreme yet. And then as far as this, I really like kind of like these new storytellers. This chick really kind of runs you to the ringer. She gives you time to set up and then she just tries to destroy you, and she really does. And of course it's permadeath. And we will generate 100%, and we will go with that. And it's going to take it a minute here. So I will cut back when the world creation is ready to go. Alright, and we're back. In true spirit of randomness, we're gonna pick some random sites here, and we're not gonna go with anything like too extreme, but we'll see if we get, you know. So we got deserts, which I don't mind the desert, but that's like nothing. There's gonna be no resources there. So what do we got around here? What is this? So that's extreme desert. We definitely don't want that. Definitely want some rocks, and there's 2 settlements on any of these roads, so that could be interesting. We could try it here. So we got large hills. I'd rather go with mountains if possible, but I think all we're gonna get is just large hills. Can we get any mountains over here? Everything's gonna be large hills, small hills. Yeah, all our mountains are going to be out further because it's going to give us, that would be definitely interesting because we got the 2 settlements we could possibly trade with, but these large hills aren't just going to give us enough resources for what I want to do. These are mountains and it's got caves. Okay, and it's still pretty nice there. Alright, so I got lots of mods installed. This will be heavily modded. Lots of new factions and weapons and tech and stuff to research. So we're gonna go with this spot right here. And we want somebody that definitely have to be stronger than 3 in construction. Like, they just can't even build unless they have, they gotta have instruction at least 8 to start off with. This wouldn't be bad. What else does she got? So she's pretty decent in shooting. She likes animals. She's slothful. See what else we got here. I do have prepare carefully. I could use that. Oh, you're definitely not going. So I think I'm gonna go back to here. We're going to go here. We're gonna change a little bit around, just a little bit. We're gonna take off that. Let's make sure we're balanced on points here. We need to cook a little bit. Let's see. That's not who I want. Wait a minute. Yes, confirm. Like, that's not who I want. I forgot to move the person up. Oh, come on. Alright, this is the person I want. There. Alright, now I can prepare carefully. I want to put one more point in construction. So I'm gonna take off this thing on melee because I really don't care about that, and I'm gonna put a point into construction. That'll just help us in the early game. Cooking is good. Slothful is just so annoying. Loves idleness. Yeah, you can't be idle. It doesn't make any sense. Farming model. We're gonna change you to construction model, I think. Coliseum cleaner, it'd be cool if... Alright, this is what we want right there. Alright. So... And drifter, yeah, she was a drifter. That definitely makes sense. Alright, and... She's a robot, you know, she should have like... Studious or fast learner. And... We don't need beautiful. You know what she is? She's a fast walker. Or is she gonna be industrious? Yeah, I like industrious better. Alright, so we have more points to play with here. I really don't care about that. I would like to bring her crafting up a little bit. Maybe a 6 and give her maybe a minor passion in it. And let's increase her shooting too. Alright, what did they give us for equipment? Alright, I'm not too concerned about this. Let me see here. We have more points to spend. Let's see. Could give her a burning passion for crafting, maybe. She should at least give herself food poisoning, which would be good. Alright, well, let's just spend the rest on here then. Let's get some more. Let's go to 400 there. Oop, can't quite do that. So 375. Alright, that works. And can I got 15 batteries, droid repair kits. Just I should be able to do like that. Yeah, okay, that works. Alright. So that is our character. We're gonna save it just in case. And here we go. So we've already seen this, and we're gonna crash land here. All right, let's tell Nicole. Oddly enough, that's my wife's name. So I guess doubly I can't let her die, right? Alright, let's see. This is actually a pretty decent area, because it can be easily defended. Got some camels. What I'm worried about, when you have caves, you tend to get some infestations, and they will chase your guys and end your game fast if one guy wanders too close. I don't see any right now. Doesn't mean we won't get any. Alright, so the next question is, what did I put your mining at? I probably should have thought about that if I was going into... You have no mining whatsoever. Alright, that means we're not building into the mountain. Huh. Alright, so I know what that means though. So let's unforbid. Unforbid. Don't do that. Let's get all our stuff unforbid here. Should get some more. Where'd the rest of it go? Alright, this mana spread out all over the place, didn't it? So there. There and there. Alright. So we got some components. This is important right here. Playsteel is going to be very important for us. Alright, we got lots of stuff here. This map does not look bad at all. The neat thing about androids is why they will eat, they don't have to. They don't need a food source, so we don't have to worry about food. But they can still use medicine too, along with these repair parts. Alright, so let's... First thing I want to do here is drop down a stockpile. Doesn't really matter where. I'm going to build right here predominantly, so let's just build it right there. And let's get everything hauled. You gotta move faster than that, sweetheart. Let's go, son. Move all your stuff in. So this game I absolutely love because you can do so much with it. So our goal is going to be to get off of this planet any way possible and escape to freedom. So build the ship, which I've never actually done before. I've played the game all the time. I keep coming back to it. Like, you can do so much with it. There's so many different mods and so many different ways to play the game. The game, yeah, it's an alpha now, but I mean, it's still a early release, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. How much wood do I got? Wood is going to be a problem, but we're going to craft bricks, I think, is what's going to have to happen. We need to build out of brick because wood is going to be like non-existent. So it looks like we got a lot of both sandstone and slate nearby right now. Probably more sandstone than slate, so... Alright. I don't want to waste my wood, but we need to get this covered. So in order to get it covered, we got to provide support so the roof doesn't collapse. And so she doesn't... Bitch, we're gonna give us a bedroll just to sleep on for now too. Sleeping outside under the stars tonight, sister. It came in haunts all that. Come on, grab that stuff. Much of that stuff that I got. I guess I do got quite a bit of it, don't I? It's good though. We're gonna need it. Didn't start with any gold though, did I? Yikes. I hope I can find some gold on the map because that's gonna slow us down big time. I guess I could probably trade for it if I had to, if somebody has it, because nobody ever has gold. Nobody ever has gold. I don't see any. I think we're going to be SOL on the gold front because we need an analyzer. It's like 15 or 20 gold. That's going to slow us down a little bit, but I think we can make it happen. What are you doing? Are you stargazing? Okay, you're stargazing. All right, well, you could be working, but we are going to go ahead and set that up right now too. We'll give you a little bit of joy here and here, and then work that 10 hours, baby. All right, so I know it's gonna be a production problem, but I'm not wasting my wood. So I need a stonecutter's table. Right there. Yes, I understand it's outdoors. I don't care. You need to build some bricks here, ladies and gentlemen. Bricks, bricks, bricks for days. Let's make a zone. Make it it's gonna allow rotten in chunks. It's also going to allow oh, maybe it's under, not food, it's not there. Stone bricks or blocks. We want to allow that there, and we don't want them cluttering up that area. I got an extra stacking mod on here to help with storage, because that's like my biggest pet peeve is when I can't organize my storage. And this game makes it really difficult to do that. It just takes up so much room because you got so much crap after a while. Where? Okay. Gonna carry the rest of the steel. All right. You're cleaning. Oh, yeah, because I didn't actually put bills on here. All right, so let's add bill. I'm gonna start with slate. Do until you have 250. And it's gonna get kind of boring here for a minute, but I'm not gonna make her do all this. I just want, while she's doing that, let's kind of plan out our base here. I think I'm gonna do a joint base. All my rooms are part of the same base here, so it's not spread out. The first room, I think, will be 7 by 7 on the inside, basically. Then we will have a workshop. It's gonna be bigger. 10 by 10 on the workshop. Alright, and that's all we're really gonna need for just right now. Gonna have to get some soil, well, like I said, I don't have to worry about growing, so soil reclamation isn't gonna be a problem. But I'm gonna want medicine for drug production, maybe, to make some money. I don't know, we'll see what we can do here. Okay, she's going pretty quick on this brick, so her crafting is pretty high, if I remember right. We gave her a lot in crafting. I should have given her some. Yeah, she's got a 6. All right, so she'll be done with the bricks in the morning, and we can start building. Need to get some defenses up too. Some power. That block's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one block, and I don't think she'll be able to do it. Need defenses, yeah, I already said that. Need meal source, not so much. The lizard. Wish I could tame it. Can I tame it? Maybe. She probably could. I don't have to feed it though. Be my only friend. You want to be my friend, lizard? Alright, where are you going now? Cloud watching? Nah. You are building this room, if I can get the right one here. Structure. Slate. Alright, let's start off with right here. We're gonna put our doors right here. And right right there. And then slate here. There we go. This should go up pretty quick because of our building skill. And we need to think about the floor in here too. I got lots of extra floors. We could go for aesthetics. What's the beauty on that? 'Cause it's got a beauty of 2. That doesn't have a beauty. What about that one? Costs 4. It's 1 less with the beauty of 2 also. Which that cost 4. Cost 5. Why would we not use this one? I mean, other than actual looks, the way it looks like. We have the rough 2. Costs 0. That costs 3, has a beauty of 1. What about the actual slate tile? Cost 4. That's, yeah, see, that doesn't work either. We have visitors. We don't, okay, so I have hospitality installed, so we'll need to get up pretty quick too, but I'm just gonna wait on beds for them right now. And they'll just get mad and they won't come back, so yeah. Slate flagstone is 4, has no beauty. Alright, so oops. Yep, we'll use all of our bricks, but that's alright because you can make more. So these first 3 days, thankfully a little quiet. We're gonna get the normal first encounters, probably mad animal, followed by a small raid. That should be it though. We are gonna want to build a freezer, and I'll tell you why as soon as it comes up, but we need to preserve bodies basically. We're gonna need them. This is kind of neat right here, the old building. I'm still looking for gold just to make sure I didn't miss any somewhere. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some. I'm just not mining into that. That'd be nuts. Well, I can't right now anyhow. I'll have to get a miner. But that's pretty close to getting people who are able to mine is very, very close, honestly. And that's another reason this mod, what is that? That silver or titanium? Titanium, okay. Come on, Cletus, make them bricks. So she's gonna do that, but it's fine. I'll let her do that for now. Right now, I'm not terribly concerned with aesthetics. We do want it to look nice, and if we have the time, we will. Alright. So there's our rooms. We need to put some floors in there, but I'm gonna let her build. Yep, there's the mad animal. And it's a rat. Super scary. But I have died from rats before because just the way the cookie crumbles. So we're going to draft here and hang out by these rocks. And wait, here it comes. And it is dead. D-E-D, dead. Hopefully she didn't try to eat it. I should probably just, man, I'll let her just forbid it. It's far enough out. I ain't worried about it. Where you go? I'll get more. Okay. It was probably closer over here, but whatever. Gotta let her build these blocks up again. Give her some joy too. Joy to the world. Can I build it out of slate? Yeah. Horseshoes without a slate. Build it right here. And we need to build a bed too. Probably getting tired of sleeping outside. We're gonna build out a slate also. And stick it right there for now. I'm gonna keep going way down there. You build the bed tonight, you can sleep in it. Yep, but you would rather be lazy and sleep on the ground. Okay, well, let's take a look at her real quick. How's she actually doing? She goes, not too bad. Ugly environment, slept in the ground. Slept outside, you know, whatever. You know, you'll be alright. See, she doesn't need food. She has energy, though. So we need to worry about that because we've only got 13 batteries right now. So that gives us, you know, one thing to do here. And I don't remember, did I give her any research ability? She has a little bit, but not enough. So this is gonna take it a minute here, but so we'll be able to tell. I did install a research mod here so we can help it know where to go on that. Alright, how did you do? Oh, normal, that's good. Alright, let's build some bricks, woman. Wish I had some more people to spread some of the work around, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I need to get some floors in here, and then we will produce some more people in the form of some mindless droids. Alright, so let's look at floors. That's gonna be a workroom, so I'm not concerned about the beauty. Does it have at least one? It doesn't. That costs 4. I really don't care. Really dark too. Let's. You know what? I don't care about that either. All right, so architecture. Alright, let's just get that going. And we also need to get some power going. So we're gonna need power. Throw me a battery. Couple batteries there, and let's drop off some solar jennies behind there. I need one for now. What is she doing? Oh, I had the game paused. Whoops, like I'm getting mad at her. Alright, so this is one of the mods I have involved. It was just talking about Galactic Corporation announced their withdrawal from the Rimeworld Accords that regulates and prevents the introduction of heavy weaponries into the frontier system. In the statement, blah 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 blah. So what does this mean for us? We're gonna get some cool shit possibly. Alright. Play some horseshoes. I think you can sleep in a bed tonight. Let's get a power cable run too. And let's get a light in here. And some more power wire. This game does infuriate me sometimes. Because she's gonna get mad for sleeping on the ground, and it's her own fault when she built her own bed. I just forgot to delete this. So we need another cable, it looks like. So it looks like it's off, but the way I have it set up. Yeah, send away just for a little bit. Let me get my stuff built up here. You're next, I promise. When she walks in here, it turns the light on, so that's what we want to save power. See, as she walks in, it builds the thing. All right, we are going to get some help here. I'm done waiting. So production. I want droid. Why can't I put you there? There we go. I want you to build that first. Let me make sure that her construction is actually on 1 for now. Where are you? Okay. I really want you to build that first. I'm gonna tell her to prioritize it, aren't I? Okay, she's gonna do it now. And there's our first raid. Oh, these guys are nasty. So this is Twisted. It's part of their faction I have. You can't really look at it. It doesn't have a weapon, but it gets up close and personal, and it's nasty. He's gonna come right at me. All right. All right, let's just get ready for him real quick, because he's coming. Somewhere. He doesn't get lost in the caves, because I've already lost him. Oh, is he wandering? Or is he not attacking or run away? Oh, he's wandering. Okay. So you can go about what you're doing for a few more minutes. Alright, so with this, and I know I turned it the other way, and whatever. Wanted to build a copy, so it's going to need 225 steel and 8 components, which we should have. Okay, we got lots of components, and we got the steel. Alright. Alright, so now... And did I got you set up on a hall? Okay, I do, but... Oh, it's really... This could be really bad for us. The story could be over before it even starts. Okay. And there's, believe me, there's no point on saving these guys. Alright, and I want you to go put that fire out. Real quick, and then you can heal yourself, because I'm sure you're probably... Yeah, it's not too bad. I want you to self-medicate, too. Oh, I thought the game paused. Oh, crap. Lady, go! I think we're going to lose the solar panel. Yep, we are. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, well, what can you do? It's a waste of more parts. I want you to get rid of that thing so you don't have to stare at it. Let's rebuild our graves. Over here looks good. Just build a couple of them because I might need them. I want to suspend that just for a minute so she'll actually deliver parts and get these droids built for us. Dumb throwing some horseshoes. All right, build my stuff. Actually, let's take a look at you. Are you bleeding to death anywhere? You're not bleeding. Okay. That's good for us. Ancient danger. Oh, nice. That's, well, right there. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. We should just be able to get it. So we got, yeah, man, that's good, though. We got like 24 components and like 60 steel out of that if she would just haul it. And we got another one. But I'm gonna mark that for now. I don't want her doing that. I want her to deliver that stuff. So we get our guy built. We got a trader, which is good. Go out here. So these are the guys I was talking about. Like, they come on, look at this, man. It's like a freaking tank. It is a heavily armed caravan. So we're gonna go out here and trade with them. We probably don't have anything we can use right now. They want to buy some stuff, or they want us to buy stuff. They sell them drugs. We don't need any of this stuff right now. We don't need their meals. We don't need nothing. So sorry, guys. Want to buy my body? You can buy my body. This body right here, not my body. It'd be kind of weird. See, so we got this thing going here. We're gonna get a. If we need treatment. Gonna have to come up with some more permanent power solutions too. And we got our first droid, Droid 0. And let's see, can we look at him? Droid 0. Droid 0, your name is not Droid 0. Your name is going to be Who's Bob, after one of my favorite bars locally. Alright, and I need you to get you going. I don't know what you're doing. Hauling steel, that's actually quite nice of you to do. So we want you to firefight, patient, doctor's fine, bed rest, yep, I want you guys to flick, if I tell you to flick, and all that stuff's okay for now. You don't need to handle or hunt because you don't have a weapon. I do want you to build, don't need to grow, I would definitely want you to mine. And haul and clean, but I want you to mine before you construct. Mine and construct before you haul and clean. All right, that should be okay for now. So, Who's Bob thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Our faction should be called. What should our faction be called? I didn't even think about this. I forgot that I knew this was coming too. Since this looks like we'll be here for a while, Who's Bob also thinks that you should give your community name. What should our community name? Our community should be called. Let's see. Let's see. What's a good Android name? I don't even know. Our faction should be called. What's our faction gonna be called? Can I do it like this, I wonder? Hackers, right? We're escaped androids. And our community should be called Binary. Oh, the name isn't valid, so we can just do this. Hackers and Binary. Okay. That'll work. Probably not like really bad, but whatever. I completely forgot. I should have prepared for that a little better. And so if you look at his needs, he doesn't have any. He's a soulless automaton. He's quite happy, and he's in a really good mood as long as he's working. What are you feeding? What did you just do with that thing? That's weird. He used it as medicine. I've never seen that before. Alright, so we need to give him something to do though. Let's get him mining, because we are going to need more steel. I think I saw some over here. I did. So orders, mine. Let's get all this. Mine it. We could build another one, but I think we'll wait. And I need to unsuspend this for now, because I want her working on those now. We need to get up a guest room too, and I definitely want this block gone. It's gonna drive me nuts. So yeah, he's got a mine. Like, these guys aren't not bad at all. There's just got like mining 8 is nothing to laugh at there. I don't want you to haul right away. I'd rather have you work there. Work. Now I gotta change some of this around a little bit. So I want you to craft there, construct there. I don't want you mining at all. And none of this right now. What are you complaining about? What could you possibly need? 8 a corpse. Oh yeah, that's what he wasn't treating her. He was feeding her. Ugh. They don't need to eat. Alright, so until she gets some bricks built up, I'm going to forbid those. Oh, not the door. You can go out that door. I just want you to build some bricks up. And let's just... Not, is that an animal? Yes, okay. I want you to bury this thing so he doesn't try to feed it to you again. Mindless indeed. I can't believe you actually ate that thing. You're nasty, girl. Nasty. Need to get some defenses put up too, but I think we'll be okay for a little bit on that. And these guys will just be happy to work all night long. Like, I can go in here and they don't sleep, they don't nothing, they just work, they don't do joy, whatever. I can leave them. Look how fast he's mining all that out. Gonna go ahead and have him mine this out too, because I guarantee this whole thing is just freaking steel. Is it deteriorate? Okay, the steel doesn't deteriorate, which is good. All right, you sleeping. All right, guys, I think that is gonna be the end of the first episode of our Rimeworld stories for Android. I hope you liked it. I know it was kind of slow for the first one, but I promise you this game's gonna pick up. It is gonna happen. So stick around, see what happens to Nicole and who's Bob and whoever else we can add to our story. If you would like your name to be in the story, give me a comment below and I will surely name a character after you. I have no problem doing that. Albeit you're probably gonna die, but again, we're all gonna die sooner or later, right? So yeah, guys, you can find me on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All the links are in the description below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps my smaller channel out. And if you've really liked it, consider subscribing and watching my future content. And guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.